Yeah, my name is Juergen Steinmetz. I'm sitting here as the chairman of the World Tourism Network, and I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
It's great to have you here at Breaking Travel News at the incredible WTTC Summit here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. So Juergen, tell us a little bit about WTN.
Well, WTN really started on the sideline of a non-existent ITB trade show in Berlin in 2020. We were in Berlin early and to do another business in Berlin, and ITB was cancelled. And because of COVID, and specifically the COVID outbreak in Italy at the time and the beginning of the outbreak in Germany, we thought, okay, we should get some industry professionals together and discuss how dangerous or how significant COVID could be. And that was at the time when people are still saying it's just a cold, in a week it's all finished. So we organized an event at the Hyatt Hotel in Berlin. We had planned to have 300 people there, but unfortunately ITB was canceled, but we still continued with 47 people and a lot of food we prepaid. And this was the first discussion, what then followed up into almost 200 Zoom events. And you know, when COVID broke out, people are staying at home. Everyone was easy to get people to be part of it. We formed like a little group of maybe 10 people that always participated and got more and more involved. And then finally in December of 2020, we decided to organize this discussion group, what was really not structured in a way, which just when it comes up, we're coming with a different discussion, and called it the World Tourism Network. Our vice chairman was, or is still, Dr. Taleb Rifai, who was the former Secretary General for UNWTO for 2 terms. We have Dr. Peter Talo, who is an expert in safety security out of Texas. We have Walter Memzebi, who was one of the longest-serving tourism ministers for Zimbabwe. But then, of course, our focus is really on the medium and small-sized businesses, because these are the guys that really had to come up with a workable plan for themselves to survive this crisis.
And I understand you're organizing your first true event, is that right?
Yeah, we're really excited about this. In the meantime, we have some chapters, and one of our chapters is in Indonesia. And with our chapter in Indonesia and the support of the Indonesian Ministry of Tourism and also the Bali Tourism Board and Bank Indonesia, we're going to announce next week, and this is going to be the first pre-announcement, as to speak, for September 5th to the 9th, I believe, our first global summit in Bali, Indonesia. So we're really excited about it. We already have an office in Bali. We have 4 team members that are already working on it. So it's going to be really a good test for us, because we've never done this, and we're not the WTTC, and we don't have Saudi Arabia behind it, but let's see how this goes.
It sounds very, very exciting. And anyone listening to this, reading about this announcement, how can they get involved?
Well, just simply go to our website. It's easy, WTN.travel, or if you're not good in remembering numbers, you can also go to worldtourismnetwork.org and find more about what we're doing, who our members are. They're in 128 countries now, and we welcome anyone to get involved, get active, and work with us.
Thank you for giving us this exclusive.
No, thank you very much for having me. Enjoy the rest of the event.